Beautiful Friday morning to everyone. It is Friday morning, the 22nd of March, 2024. It is 9:50 a.m. This is the Rolling Condo Trio 1, in which this is a continuation of removing seats. This has been a series of weeks coming out here, about maybe a month, various days coming out because the weather didn't always allow me, in addition to life circumstances, not always allow me the time to commit to removing the seats. So this is about the sixth effort to remove seats. And yesterday, which was Thursday, I became more progressive. And today is Friday, in which became early, approximately just after 7 a.m., to be able to continue removing seats. And if the circumstances allow me, or the conditions, then we will most certainly love to get all the seats out of bus 300. So this is the driver's seat, and behind the driver's seat, the only wheel well frame and seat has been removed. It is likely that in both, only just the one wheel well will be removed again behind the driver's seat. Thinking that if the rust is not bad or visibly not bad looking, and people may say, well, you need to pull all the floor to be able to know that, and that's understandable. At this time, they don't have the budget or the resource to be able to do that, to give a proper restoration, or basically not really restoration, but because really restoration is when you're restoring it to its correct way. But overall, is they're not at this time prepared to do it the correct way. So I'm believing that the driver's seat is going to stay. I'm sorry, the passenger seat is going to stay, in which only the back cushion will be removed, and basically it will be a main seat with an ottoman there, and again keeping the wheel well from being cracked or having weight placed on it. So this is how it looks without the multitude of the seats. And I mean, we don't want to put these seats on the ground of a property that someone else owned, because then that can be frowned upon. A person possibly maybe thinking that, well, if there's trash coincidentally left, it may lend itself that it came from theirs. It came from here or from me. So that's why they're piled in the rolling condo. So walking towards the back now, there was a seat exactly where I'm standing. That was the last one moved or removed before the filming. This is one that we have to figure how to get, because the bolts are a little challenging to get to. It's not a lot of room to get a grinding wheel in there, but I'm still gonna figure that one. Otherwise, yes, that one was removed, and this one has metal on both sides of the bolt, so that's a small space. So there's two bolts there and two metal walls on the outer edges. That's going to make it to where it's going to be challenging to figure how to get those out. The backs of these cushions, or the back cushions, is going to be removed from these frames, and the frames is proposed to be kept, because that would be a sofa bed. Figuring that, well, instead of buying or building a sofa bed, use the frame that's already proven that it's got the right strength. It's just as wide for a bed cushion on both sides, in which I've already got a bed cushion, and the other rolling condo probably will be shown, in which it fits in the same width as this cushion, or just about the same width as this cushion. So it's essentially perfect. And it's going to be sofa beds on both sides. And when they come together, it will be a frame and cushion in the middle of this row. And that will make it essentially a California King, or just a colossal size bed. So same with this one. The frame will be kept. The back cushion that's in view will be removed, and that will protect the bus eater until further notice. Perhaps the bus eater will be removed if it's not operational. This is the passenger side, in which the seat was removed yesterday, and that will be a booth. So that means that this cushion here will be removed, and the frame here will have the cushion placed there, and perhaps build a back there, and then that would be a seat plus this seat, and put a table in the middle, and it'll be a booth. And same idea for this, where this seat cushion will be removed, but the frame will be kept. And this frame will basically be an ottoman, essentially. And it would also be used as a table as well. So it could be a booth. No specific, well, I'm not going to say no, but don't have a full specific plan. But getting started is most certainly necessary, because this is the springtime, in which with me being susceptible to being hot very easily, that this is the weather to get it done. And there's been a lot of delays because it's been extremely cold, or a combination of extreme cold and a lot of rain, and it get dark in the wintertime. And about this time of year, earlier, connoting, I really depended for sunlight to help me to be able to see in here. So getting here early is necessary, and having that generator is a necessity. Saw some YouTubers where their content had power drills, and what I mean by that is battery operated power drills. Figuring that's all you need, and well, that's not all you need, but a battery operated angle grinder and battery operated drill. Me thought that was the primary tools that was needed, until I experienced this situation, and a generator and a power angle grinder, or plug-in angle grinder, is absolutely necessary, and plenty of high quality angle grinding wheels. Gasolina and fuel for the generator, and a cover for it, because it's been exposed to droplets of rain, and I don't want to risk that it's going to get rusted or malfunction. So anyway, this is approaching 10 minutes of recording. Again, thank you for supporting and being a subscriber. And if you haven't, please do so. It will support the channel, encouraging to do more content. If the day allows me to film more, if I believe that there's content relevant to share, we will continue this. Have a lovely Friday, and every Friday and every day. Please leave your questions, complaints, comments, suggestions, ideas and I'll do my best to respond. Ciao for now. Abarco Tico después, this is Sarut now.